All right, tonight we are doing a half case of 2017 Bowman Draft Jumbo. This is the second half of a case we did Sunday night. We did the right half Sunday night, so we got L's designating this was the left half. So we'll do that tonight. Got a few viewers, so we'll get going. Of course, we'll do our hit recap at the end, and the video will be uploaded to YouTube as soon as we are done, in case anybody misses anything. No box topper in that one. So good luck. All cards do ship for this break, but we'll probably skim through the base fairly quickly in this break. Concentrate a little bit more on the chrome, the autos, of course. The parallels. Alright, we'll start right there. We'll get our camera to cooperate tonight. Alright, box number one. Here we go. A Tristan McKenzie refractor to the Indians. We have a blue Troy Bacon to the Braves. That'd be number 2/150. Mr. Bacon to the Braves. Braves are their first numbered card of the night. And we'll end on the paper. So as you can see, all the hits are in the middle of the jumbo pack with chrome and then paper on the ends. But you will get all your paper for this break, unless you don't want it. If you don't, just let us know. We have a Carl Stajaar refractor to the Mets. Insert. Still looking for our first autograph. Move some of this out of the way here. Three autos per box, sometimes four if you get lucky, from what we've seen. Chris Oakey refractor. And our first auto going to the White Sox, Lincoln Hinsman. Base auto there. Going to the White Sox. White Sox strike first on the autos. There is gray paper that is numbered to 499, and it looks identical to the regular paper. But I think they're in a particular spot, so we should catch those. Without too much problem. We will do we'll do a recap of the autos numbered cards at the end of the break. I was in a two-case jumbo break last night that I didn't catch live, and the guy did not do a recap. Blake Rutherford to the White Sox refractor. Got a blue. How about a Blake Hunt blue wave auto to the Padres? It's a nice one. One is numbered 81 of 150 to the Padres. So we get two of our autos so far. Kevin Maton, refractor to the Braves. Bobby Dahlback, sky blue. Those are numbered to 399 to the Red Sox. Jeter. I'm sure those aren't numbered. Royce Lewis. Alex Fado, refractor. Corey Ray, refractor. Wade Boggs. Move some of this base out of the way. Got fairly tight quarters when I break at my house, so I'll slide some of the stuff out of the way. Still looking for at least one more auto in this box. Drew Waters to the Braves, refractor. Nick Gordon, refractor. Defining Moments, Kevin Maton. Another Maton. Too bad he's not a Brave anymore. That stinks. As a Braves fan, I hated to see us lose those international players. But it happens when you get caught cheating. Alec Hansen, refractor. Defining Moments, Clark Schmidt. Got a gold Yu Chang Chang to the Indians. Indians with a couple nice refractors. That is 47 of 50, or excuse me, 42 of 50 to the Indians. So it's still pretty colorful so far. I think they did a good job with the amount of color in draft this year. There have been some very 14, 15 in particular where there was not much color. Kopech. Got a purple coming up. Got a Cal Mitchell refractor. Got a Zach Kirtley purple paper to 250 going to the Cardinals. Paper parallel. I think that's our first one, unless we missed the 499 gray paper, but we do ship all cards, so if I missed it, I will find it and sleeve it up for you. Dane Dunning refractor. Like I said, there were no big name autos in the first half, so hunting that Lewis auto perhaps for the Twins. Joe Adele, it's a refractor. Juan Hillman refractor. Got a sky blue Tyler Ivy to 399 to the Astros. Just leave that up just a second. Still looking for auto number 3. So it should be hiding here somewhere. We'll sleeve that up in just a second. Logan Warmouth refractor. Riley Pint refractor. And our next auto, Joe Perez going to the Astros. That's the first Perez we've seen in 5 cases, I think we opened. Joe Perez to the Astros. So it may be a short print. At least we have not come across him yet. Last pack of box 1. Mackenzie Orr refractor, Taylor Ward refractor, Royce Lewis, and that will do box 1. If you just joined us, we're just finished box 1. We'll do a hit recap at the end for anything that you may have missed. We had a blue wave auto in that box and 2 base autos. Come on, box stopper. Nope. Box number 2. Seen a lot of Troy Bacon so far. Got a Kyle Lewis refractor. Got a Blake Rutherford blue 70th anniversary refractor to the White Sox. Those are numbered to 295 of 200 on that one. Trying to keep my hits in order over here so we can do a good recap at the end. Pardon as I pause to sort those. No auto in the first pack. Probably missing the gray paper. Be my guess since we haven't found any. Charlie Barnes refractor. Delvin Perez refractor. And Stuart Fairchild auto to the Reds. Base on that one. Stuart Fairchild to the Reds. The camera seems to be focusing a little better than it did last night. Taylor Walls refractor. Dan Tillo refractor. Jorge Mateo. I don't know how he ended up on the A's. I guess he was traded from the Yankees, but I don't remember that. Just trying to think the other night of what I need to look it up because I was not aware he was now an A. We're good. Another Royce Lewis Chrome. Cal Quantrill refractor. Next auto looks like a blue. It's a good one. Keston Hiura to the Brewers. Very nice one there. Numbered 64 of 150. Going to the Brewers. Not bad. Excuse me. like we're 2 autos into this one already. Helio Ramos, a purple Anderson Tejada paper of 250 to the Rangers. A paper parallel. It's a Forrest Whitley refractor. Larkin. Ramos again. People are high on him, that's for sure. Seth Elledge, Jemai Jones refractor, Pettit. Still looking for auto number 3. Did Super Jumbo last night. I'm not as big a fan of Super Jumbo as I am regular Jumbo. Not only just for the format, but I think there's a little more color in here, it feels like. Shane Baz. AJ Puck. There's some gray paper, so I guess we haven't missed it. Those are numbered to 499. That one's 384 of 499. So we did not miss the gray paper. Looks like they're right in the middle of the pack. That's good. Dylan Busby refractor. Scott Kingery refractor. Joe Adell. Man, those Joe Adell base autos sure are hard to come by. Talking about short print, unless he got held back from another grade for some reason, they are hard to come by. Gavin Sheets refractor, Freddie Tarnock refractor. There's some more blue back there. Adam Hasley. We got a Kevin Morrell to the A's, number 2/150. $150 on the Morrell. Still hunting an auto in this box. I've had the White Sox in several breaks and have yet to hit a burger auto. Perez refractor. Oh, we got a gold Evan White gold paper to the Mariners. That one is 42 of 50. Our second gold tonight, this time the paper variety. Nick Rackett refractor. Last night in the Super Jumbo, we did hit a red parallel of one of those dual cards to the Diamondbacks. That was pretty neat. Number to 5. All right, 3 more packs. Should have one more auto. Huh? Yeah, in my opinion, Jumbo is where it's at. Mr. Bacon again. Seen a lot of him tonight in various forms. Eloy Jimenez refractor. Freddie Peralta refractor. Mackenzie Gore. Oh, so there's not over there. Two packs to go in box number 2. As I mentioned earlier, we're kind of skimming through the paper pretty quick. but all of it's shipped, so you will get everything. Will Benson refractor. Our next auto is Corbin Martin, also to the Astros. The Astros with 2 autos so far. Corbin Martin, another guy we haven't seen much of. Base auto on that one. So both boxes have had a blue auto and 2 base autos so far. We do ship all paper on our half case breaks. When we do a full case, we do not. It's just a ton to handle. What we may start doing going forward is just have a spot that gets all the paper base. Ian Anderson refractor to the Braves. Blue. Got sky blue. Yes, sky blue refractor. Andy Ibanez to the Rangers, number to 399. Sometimes the blue and the sky blue they're usually pretty easy to tell apart. That one looked a little dark. End of box 2. We are halfway. Halfway. One second. Let me switch my base box here. I'm talking about a lot of base. That super jumbo. Jeez, that was a lot of base. At this point, I don't know why they should just make draft chrome. I don't think a lot of people collect the base. It just seems like it could save them some money, and they could probably charge the same for the product. No box topper in this one either. We have yet to hit a box topper this year. Oh, it didn't want to open for me. Alright, let's see if we can find one of those big names. Alright, 6 autos to go. Here we go. Box 3. Dalton Varsho refractor. Trevor Stephan refractor. Our next auto looks like a refractor, and it's Lincoln Hensman again. So we doubled up on the Hensman. We had a base of him in the first box. Stinks to double up in a half case break, that's for sure. Hensman to the White Sox. But our first refractor auto. On camera. Well, we'll start flipping through it. Maybe it'll focus. It did for a second. Sorry about that. JJ Matajevic refractor. Andy Ibanez refractor. Ronald Acuna. Got a sky blue Anderson Tejada to the Rangers, so we're working on that Tejada rainbow tonight. Seen a couple parallels of him so far. Come on, Shane, getting focused. There we go. Some green coming up. Kanan Smith refractor. Juan Soto refractor. Brendan Rodgers green refractor to 99 going to the Rockies. No ink, but a nice one nonetheless. I mentioned, we'll do a hit recap at the end. Also, if you're interested, we have a Facebook group that we fill breaks in. Three Kings of Cardboard break group. If you'll search that on Facebook, click join, we'll add you up. We have some Bowman Best breaks listed up there now for next week. It releases next Wednesday. We'll probably have some on eBay as well, but we try to fill many there. We've got about almost 600 people in that group, so we're growing it for sure. Allows us not only to do pick your team breaks there, but we can do some random breaks. We've got a random and a pick your team break up for best right now. Quinn Bradley refractor, Freddie Tarnock purple to 250 for the Braves. I'm a Braves fan, but I don't know much about Freddie. Freddie Tarnock. Hopefully I'm not butchering the pronunciation. Refractor there was Ariel Gerardo. Just saw it pop up on my phone that somebody clicked join. Thank you very much. I'll add you as soon as I get done here. Unless my partner's paying attention and he can add you in the meantime. I think he's at a wedding rehearsal there tonight, so he may not be able to. Thus, I am breaking. This might be my hand. I don't know. Riley Wydell refractor, our next auto. Wow. Peter Solomon to the Astros, a refractor to $4.99. So far the Astros are murdering this break. That's their third auto, I believe. We are not spreading the love, are we? Yeah, let's see. Yep, third auto, three different guys. It's a big autograph checklist this year. That is for sure. It's even bigger than last year. I thought last year was pretty large. Move this base out of our way. A lot of times the prices will be a little better, especially on the big teams in Facebook, because we can price them, not worry about eBay fees. And then that, a lot of times the big teams will get bid up higher than they're probably really worth on eBay. Kopech refractor, Gleyber Torres refractor, Fisk. We have not hit one of those throwback autos yet. That would be cool. Jeter would be filthy. Nick Gordon, gray paper to $4.99. Just double check that it is. It is. So we'll catch those. They're right in the middle. Thank goodness. Topps did a good job, as usual, sticking all the hits right in the middle of the pack, which makes it easy on us. Nick Solak refractor, Nick Senzel. There are numbered versions of those inserts. I've not seen one yet. Big Ernie Clement. Mark Ventos refractor, Dylan Cease refractor. Our next auto, Casey Clemens going to the Blue Jays. Base auto there. So a new team, the Blue Jays on the board. Blue Jays. So still looking for that big name. We have not had a big name in this case yet. There's still time. I've been busy this weekend packing up breaks. I got 4 breaks to pack up, including this will be the 4th. So it'll be a busy weekend of sorting and packing. Hopefully everything will go out Monday at the latest. Usually we try to get them out Saturday from tonight, but we're a little backed up. Peter Solomon refractor, Buddy Reed refractor, Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a Keston Hiura purple refractor to 250. So two Hiuras, Hiura, I think is how you pronounce it. I've heard it a couple different ways. I heard somebody say Huria or Hooray. I'm going to say Hiura until I hear for sure. Paul, my partner, is a much better wordsmith. He's better at pronouncing these names. I tend to butcher them, unfortunately. But I'll give him the old college try, that's for sure. So I think we've hit all our autos in this box, but you never know. I have seen some with as many as 5 autos. Not common, but it happens. Mr. Clemens again. Brandon Little refractor. Will Craig refractor. Buddy Reed Sky Blue to the Padres to $3.99. Sky Blue is not in Super Jumbo. I learned that last night when I opened some. Mr. Joe Adele, my auto is hard to hit. Brendan McKay, not seeing his auto either. Brian Miller refractor, TJ Zooch refractor. Hey, there's a bonus auto. And I'm dropping cards. Brett Metzer purple auto to the Red Sox. A little Bible verse there. We got a nice signature. That one is numbered 169 of 250 to the Red Sox. So boom, bonus auto. And a purple one to boot. We have seen boxes that had both Lewis and McKay, and maybe we'll have that now. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. One pack to go in box 3. We already have 4 on us, so unless we're going to get really lucky, that's probably all we're getting in this box. Let's see. Clark Schmidt, Adam Haseley refractor, Gavin Lux refractor, Kyle Wright, and we do have a numbered recommended viewing going to the Phillies. That one is numbered 80 of 250 going to the Phillies. And that is box 3. One more to go. Maybe we'll get some bonus autos in this one too. Ooh, bumped my camera there. Get back in play. Alright, one box to go. Good luck. Still hunting a big name. This case has not had a monster. No box stopping. Darn it. Let's go from this side. We'll mix it up a little bit. Seems like we've been hitting some of our autos pretty quick. Won't need the box cutter again. Glenn auto refractor. Jacob Hayward refractor. And our first auto, Brian Miller, going to the Marlins. Marlins on the board. Base auto of Miller. Can't mess his name up. So I pull from the other half and we hit auto. Or the other stack. Trying to avoid that. There's a Riley Waddell gray paper to $4.99 to the Twins. Defining Moments Joe Adele. There's a Franklin Colomb gray paper to $4.99 to the Phillies. Royce Lewis refractor. Go ahead and sleeve that up for the Twins owner. Jorge Mateo again in that A's uniform that I can't for the life of me figure out how he got to the A's. So I've got some cards of his in the Yankees uniform. This is our last draft we have in stock. We'll be looking to restock for sure. So keep an eye out. If the prices stay reasonable, this is the product that we'll do shoot all the way to spring. It's our probably most, this and Bowman Chrome probably our two most broken products every year. So stay tuned for more. We do have several cases of Bowman's Best coming that we'll start breaking next Wednesday on release. Got a Hagen Danner refractor, Mitch Keller refractor, Sky Blue Wilmer Becerra to the Mets to $3.99. Two autos left at least in here somewhere. It's quiet on the chat front tonight, that's for sure. We haven't anything big to get anybody excited yet. MJ Melendez refractor, Vladimir Gutierrez refractor, Mackenzie Gore. Hans Kraus, Joey Morgan, Peyton Remy, Sky. Oh, and there's an auto. Let me sleeve this real quick. Sorry about that. Peyton Remy, Sky Blue to $3.99 for the Cubs. Our next auto, Hans Kraus. Speaking of Hans, to the Rangers. Base auto on Mr. Kraus. So we got at least one more. Maybe we'll get a bonus like last time. Or last box, I should say. That would be outstanding if we do. Getting toward the end, that fat lady is not quite singing, but she is most certainly warming up. Nate Pearson refractor, Diaz refractor, and a purple auto to the Marlins, Riley Mahan. Purple auto to 250. The Marlins strike again. With 5 packs left, I'm hoping we have another one. So a lot of teams doubling up tonight, which unfortunately is a lot of teams without autos. But I'm sure the owners of the teams that hit are happy. If we could have it our way, we would hit for everybody every night. That would make our jobs a lot more fun. Tristan Lutz refractor, Matt Manning refractor, Larkin. If you are a basketball fan, we have some basketball breaks coming up. We don't have anything this weekend due to some family functions, but we do have some basketball Monday night and Tuesday night of next week before we get back on baseball. There's a Blaine Inlow refractor, Scott Kingery purple paper to the Phillies, number 250. Some Court Kings basketball and some totally certified basketball coming up. We do mostly baseball. We have been delving into football and basketball this year. It has not gone as well as we would like, so we'll probably be sticking to baseball. Noah Brimmer refractor, which is what Paul, my partner, and I both collect personally, mostly baseball. I got a little basketball, but not, or excuse me, football, but not much. So our first love is baseball. We'll probably start kind of concentrating on that again in 2018 a little more. All right, final 3 packs. We've hit 3 autos in this box. Unless we get a bonus, we're just looking to see what color we have left. Bonus is not out of the realm of possibilities, though. Pavin Smith refractor, Luis Capasano green paper to 99, going to the Padres. Padres done all right with a blue A auto and several parallels. Carter Kaboom refractor. All right, 2 packs left. Good luck looking for a bonus auto. Come on, Topps. Bowman, be kind. See some green back there. Mitch Keller refractor to 99, going to the Pirates. Not autoed, but a nice low numbered refractor nonetheless. Alright, we're getting close to the end here. One thing I didn't notice in either half is one of those facsimile autos. I may have missed it, so if I did, I'll hunt that out when I sort. Last pack. Let's see what we can end with. Anything. Tanner Houck refractor, David Thompson refractor, and I think, oh, there's our facsimile. Adam, these are 1 per case. It's got that facsimile auto short print to the Phillies. So there's our 1 per case facsimile. And then that, my friends, will do it. 1 second, and I'll do a recap. All right, we'll start with our colored paper. So I just showed you this. We had the Adam Haseley facsimile auto short print to the Phillies. Gray papers to $4.99. We had Franklin Cologne, Riley Waddell, Nick Gordon, AJ Puck, Purple paper to 250, Freddie Tarnock. Anderson Tejada. Zach, my board's falling back there. Zach Kirtley. Scott Kingery. Green paper to 99, Louis Capisano. Then we had a gold paper, Evan White, 250. Our refractors, numbered refractors. Sky Blues to 399, Peyton Remy. Wilmer Becerra. Buddy Reed. Anderson Tejada. Andy Ibanez. Tyler Ivey. Bobby Dahlbeck. We had a recommended viewing of the Phillies number 250. Keston Hiura to 250 purple. Blue 70th to 200 Blake Rutherford. Blues to 150 Kevin Merrill. Troy Bacon. Greens to 99 Brendan Rodgers. Mitch Keller. And then a gold to 250 Yu Ching Chang to the Indians. And then our autographs. We'll start with our base autos. We had Hans Kraus to the Rangers. Brian Miller to the Marlins. Casey Clemens to the Blue Jays. Corbin Martin to the Astros. We had several Astros tonight. Stuart Fairchild. Joe Perez, there's another Astro. Lincoln Hinsman base. Our refractor autos, these are numbered to 499. Peter Solomon, there's another Astro. Here's Mr. Hinsman again to 499. Purples to 250. We had Riley Mahan to the Marlins. We had Brett Netzer with a very cool autograph, 250 to the Red Sox. Blue Wave, Blake Hunt to 150 to the Padres. And probably our best hit in the case, or in this half of the case, Keston Hiura of 150 to the Brewers. That one is 64 of 150. That'll do it. As always, thanks for breaking with us, and we hope to catch y'all next time.